introduction. What is speed? Speed is the time it takes to go to a certain distance. For most things, speed are measured in kilometers or miles per hour. For example, a speed of 16 kilometers per hour means that some things move fast enough to travel 16 kilometers per hour in 1 hour. This speed is recorded as 6 kilometers per hour. Speed can also be measured in other units of time and distances. It can be measured in meters per second or meters per minute. It can be measured in centimeters or inches per second, minute, or hour. Faster objects are usually measured in larger units of distance and shorter units of time. Slower things, on the other hand, are usually measured in smaller units of distance and larger units of time. For example, a snail's speed might be measured centimeters per hour. The movement of glacier might be measured in meters per month light. The fastest thing in the universe moves that 299 338 kilometers per second. People have always seemed to be fascinated by speed. We seem to love things that move fast. It doesn't matter if it is cheetah or chasing a gazelle, a horse galloping around a track, or a human runner dashing toward a finish line. We simply think that fast things are cool. Perhaps that is why some of the most popular Olympic events from first game on have been contests involving speed. Who is fastest? When we watch a track meet or other sport event, we cheer for the fastest runner, but compared with other living things, humans are not all that fast. In fact, the fastest humans run at speeds of only about 35.4 kilometers per hour. Speed is important for the survival of most living things. The cheetah, which run at speeds of up to 113 kilometers per hour, is the fastest living thing on land. The cheetah depends on the speed to capture food. For many animals, survival often depends on being faster than the animal that is chasing you. Fish swim much faster than humans due to um, their more streamlined bodies. The fastest fish is sailfish. It zips through the water at speed up of 113 kilometers per hour. Fastest living things move through the air. It is a peregrine falcon. This falcon reaches speeds of 435 kilometers per hour as it dives to capture other birds in flight. Even sailfish and cheetahs are slow compared to the falcon. But humans are not limited by our bodies in order to move from place to place. We use our brains to come with ways to travel faster. Let's look at some of these ways. Bicycle. Humans are the only animals that build chemical things. We keep inventing new ways to go faster and faster. Long ago, we found that by building and riding bicycle, we could go faster than riding and walking, trotting horse. A bicycle didn't take up as much space as a horse. We didn't need to feed and water it. And we didn't have to messes to clean up. When we ride a bicycle, the air in front of us seems to push back. It is called air resistance. As we ride faster, the air seems to push back harder. In 1899, a bicycle racer named Charles Murphy had the idea of reducing air resistance by riding a bicycle behind a train. By riding behind the train, Murphy was able to go to 98.5 kilometers per hour. Seeing the bicyclists have tried riding behind race car to even faster. Some have reached speed of more than 241 kilometers per hour. Boats. When humans first started using boats, speed was governed by how fast the river flowed, how quickly and hard we paddled it, and how hard the wind blew. By using sail, we were able to go faster than paddling. Because of drag of water on the boat, sailors were limited in their speed. As boat designs improved, sailors are able to go faster, but never faster than the speed of wind and the current. The invention of steam engine brought huge changes in travel. When steam engine began used to power ship, people could even go faster. They were able to go faster than the wind and water. They could travel into the wind and against the current of the water. The drag of water on the bottom of the boat slows this down. Motor racing boats designed to barely touch the water as the skim over the surface. This is called hydroplaning. Hydroplane boat can go as fast as 354 kilometers per hour. Fastest boat in the world is jet-powered hydroplane. It's gone one uh, 510.2 kilometers per hour. Trains. The steam engine was first used to power boats and tractors. The train was invented. The steam engine was used to power it too. This train carried people and products faster than boats or a wagon could. Early trains reached speeds of up to 65 kilometers per hour. Some passengers used too much slower horse-drawn carriages fainted when traveling at these speeds. For years, train speed was limited by trains wheel rolling over steel rails. This problem was solved when magnetic trains were invented. At high speed, magnetic trains don't even touch the tracks. Modern trains called bullet trains with new powerful engine now travel at speed nearly 310 kilometers per hour. There are plans for even faster trains. Train will travel through tubes at over 800 kilometers per hour. Automobile. Automobile. When automobiles were first invented, they were slow and fragile. The first car was much more than a small horse buggy rolling on bicycle wheel with a small noisy engine powering it. It was kind of like a golf cart with a lawn mower engine. Can you imagine a golf cart as your family car? Some early cars also had steam or electric power. First organized land speed record for an automobile was set in 1898. An automobile powered by an electric motor went 63.13 kilometers per hour. Imagine you go down a bumpy dirt road in a golf cart at most 64.4 kilometers per hour. The driver must have quite a thrilling ride. As engineers, designers, and builders improved cars, the cars went faster and faster. In the early 1900s, there were no paved roads to drive fast on. People found that they could drive hard-packed sand on ocean beaches at low tide. For many years, the fastest speed records were set on beaches. People discovered that they also could drive fast on dry lakes in the desert. Places like Bonneville's Salt Flat in Utah and the Black Rock Desert in Nevada are flat, open areas extending for miles. Vehicles safely drive at high speed over these dry lake beds. The land speed record for a wheeled vehicle is held by a jet car that powered by two jet fighter engines. In October of 1997, Andy Green became the first human to go faster than the speed of sound in a land vehicle. He went 1,228 kilometers per hour in a jet car called Thrust SSC. It went from a complete stop to 965.6 km per hour in 16 seconds. Aircraft. Humans have always wanted to fly like birds. Over the centuries, inventors have tried many different ways to fly. First, airplanes used engines that drove propeller. About 40 years later, the jet engine was invented, and speed of aircraft really increased. Speed record now for aircraft is 3,367 kilometers per hour. Can you imagine flying all the way across the United States in 1 hour and 15 minutes? An average jet airliner now takes about 5.5 miles to make the trip. If you want to move real fast, come become an astronaut. In order to escape the gravitational pull of the Earth, rockets must go over for 45,062 kilometers per hour. Conclusion: it is unlikely that, in the future, cheetah will run faster or seals will swim faster, nor is it likely falcons will fly faster. Even humans are not likely to run much faster than they do now, but that won't stop humans finding other ways to go faster. At one time, humans wanted to travel at the speed of sound. Eventually, we found a way that makes planes that travel faster than sound. Today, rocket blasting off for space travels several times greater than the speed of sound. No doubt, humans will continue to find ways to go faster over land and water and through the air. Humans probably will not be satisfied until we're traveling at the speed of light. At that speed, we could go circle globe more than 7 times in a single second. It is hard to imagine moving at much an incredibly fast speed.